no debate. First place go play.
Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy, Mr. Humble Greatness in the building. Yo, I'm excited. I got two special guests with me right now. And we're going to see what they got to talk about. Who I got in the middle?
316 Aaron.
316 Aaron. And who's your homie?
This is Young Tommy, my best friend and collaborator.
Okay, so best friend, man. That's a strong it's a strong title, man. Did y'all used to go to school together? How did y'all meet?
School.
Okay, yeah. Talk to me about that.
Well, what grade are you in?
I'm a grade above him.
Yeah.
Are you still? Oh, you're still in high school.
Technically, no. I dropped out.
Okay. Well, we gotta talk about all of that. Yeah, let's
get into it.
Let's not breeze through that. So what's up, man? What did you? Are y'all from Wichita?
Yeah.
Okay.
I spent a lot of my life in Wichita, and he's.
I was born in California. Spent most of my life in like Arizona, California, that area. Then I moved out here when I was about 14.
Okay.
That's when I really started rapping and shit. But
got you. Okay.
And then
go ahead.
Yeah, and then I moved into Valley Center, and I started going to school with him there.
Gotcha. Okay.
And we're
talking about Valley Center High School.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
And I don't go there anymore either. I do online school, but we were just homies. I didn't really know he made music until like last year now.
Nah, it was about like a year and a half, 2 years, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we made our first song because I started rapping about a year and a half ago.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So are we rapping how do you guys figure out that both of you guys rap? Like, how does that happen?
I think what happened was I just heard him showing his songs around.
I was that kid in school, like the SoundCloud rapper. I'm not even gonna lie, like promoting the fuck out of my music, walking up to people like, yo, this motherfucker's hard. It's me.
That's dope. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
for sure.
And one day I started rapping, and that's just how it happened. I just started rapping one day, and then I hit him up and I was like, "Hey, you still make music?" And he's like, "Yeah,
absolutely, yeah."
And then
of course,
he sent me my first feature ever on a really old song.
Yeah,
it was actually a drill beat, and
it was on a drill.
Not used to drill music at all, and I think I did pretty good on that.
He ate that
okay,
shit
cool,
up.
for sure.
Like he was, but
he said you were dope. He's like, yo, he kind of killed that.
Yeah. Gotta give him his props, you know.
For sure, absolutely. That's dope. Okay, so then. How long ago was that? Like, how old are you guys?
I just turned 19 not too long ago.
Okay.
I just turned 17 not too long ago.
Oh, wow. Okay. So y'all are different grade levels then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Okay. Dang. Okay. So where are we at today?
Well, ever since we started making the first few songs, we weren't hanging out that often, and then he started making some newer music, and then I heard it over Instagram. So then I actually reached back out to him.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, we should start making some more music. And we were still friends, but up until like a few months ago, we really started like hanging out more and like every day on the grind.
Yeah, come on now. Yeah.
No, he really put in work.
That's
from
dope.
What I first heard of him, it was cool, and like I seen potential and stuff. But where he's at now, it's really surprising. Like he took off like.
You grown kind of quick, bro.
Like quick.
For real, you really are. I'm serious.
And like he does like all the promotion for his songs.
He promotes the heck out of his music.
Yeah.
He does,
all day.
Real.
I don't really promote mine like that anymore, just because I have like stuff in my life that I'm working on right now.
All good.
But he actually gets like followers to my shit and like monthly listeners to my shit just being associated with him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We dropped a collab album back in December, like right after.
All right.
Christmas.
So tell me about the album.
Oh,
who made the beats? Are we YouTubing?
Yeah,
all YouTube beats.
Okay.
All YouTube beats, but it's hard because we have to find the good beats.
It's gonna take some time.
Yeah, we search for beats. But
okay, so what's the feel of? Well, first of all, let me slow down. Let me slow down. What's the title?
Aaron plus Tommy's World.
Okay, cool. Because I want people. Hey, say that one more time for the people. One more time. Aaron
plus Tommy's World, because his first album was called Tommy's World, and my rap name is 316 Aaron. So.
Got you. So what is the song that if you could pick one song, how many tracks are on there?
There's about 8.
Okay, if you could pick one song.
Easy. Money and Me.
Okay,
Money and Me.
Money and Me.
All right, Money and Me. That's the record. Okay.
That shit was tough.
Okay, dope.
That was literally the first track on the album and the first track we made for the album.
Okay.
Yeah, that was actually the first song we made after we like got like linked back together and started hanging out again.
For sure.
So it was just good chemistry and shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where we recording at? How are we what's the recording process look like?
Okay.
Come on. Bring it.
In Money and Me, we actually did that shit in my girlfriend's garage.
Okay.
Yep.
For
Yep.
sure.
That was
Absolutely.
that was the legendary one. We that was fun.
Yeah, that shit
good
was fun.
memories. We made a music video too with our phones.
Absolutely. Come on
I'm
now.
not gonna lie, it's kind of mid,
You gotta
but the energy was there.
The thing about it is, and I tell people this, and I tell you guys this all the time, you have to start, man.
Yeah.
Facts.
You have to start. When you start out, it's just whatever you do, everything sucks when you start. It's just what it is, right? Everything's trash. But it doesn't matter. Like, you have to start somewhere and then continue to get better and better and better and better. Like, I feel like so many people don't even put their stuff out because they're like, I have to be in this
That's the
huge
biggest
studio.
mistake.
And, you know,
No, the first step's just putting it out there. You know
just
what I mean?
put it out there, please.
And the next step is being able to promote that stuff and tell people that
Absolutely.
you're a rapper without being embarrassed.
Yeah, absolutely. You're right.
That's how you know.
And that
when-
might take some
sure they
time.
own that shit, really.
That might take some
Yeah.
time, you know.
It's different for
does.
everybody.
Come on, man. So, hey, if you're listening right now and you haven't put that out, man.
Put that shit out.
Stop sitting on it. Stop sitting on it.
Stop in, get in the studio.
I had an artist come in the other day for real. 2 years. He has music on my computer for 2 years. Hasn't put nothing out.
Damn.
Damn.
He has a ton of music. I'm like, dude, put it out. He's like, I don't
Especially if
know.
you went to the studio to get that shit done, it would have been
Thank
out.
you.
if it was
That's
me.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It would have been out, man. So what are we working on right now?
Right now we are working on. So I am working. I actually just dropped an album.
Okay. Let's talk about it.
A few days ago.
Okay. What's it
is-
called?
It's called Noah Volume 2. Is the second installment to my EP that came out earlier in January.
So you made you made one last year. Noah Part 1? Is that what we're talking about?
That was back in January.
He dropped
right
like
on
two
my
EPs
birthday.
this year too, bro. He like grinds on that shit.
Wait, hold on. So did you drop it January of this year?
Yeah, January this year on my birthday.
so you already dropped 2 projects this year.
Yep.
Is that what you're saying?
Yep, I got a
Jeez.
4-song,
Consistency.
Okay,
four
yeah,
song
for sure.
EP, which was Noah, and then Noah Volume 2 was 11 songs, and it just dropped a few days ago. It's on all platforms.
Okay, gotcha.
So
That's dope.
it is fire. Please give me a chance.
yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And then what about you? What we got going?
I think January this year, right before my birthday, January 10th, I dropped Tommy Time. It's about 8 tracks, and I'm working on a Jerk EP right now. Have you ever heard Jerk music?
Absolutely. Come on now.
That's what I'm working on right now. I've never dropped any Jerk music, so it's like hella
So
different.
what makes you want to do it?
I heard Netspend, and I thought that shit was mid as fuck, and I was like, I could hop on that beat and do 10 times better.
Dang.
Yeah,
okay,
that's literally
for sure.
that's his motivation.
Yeah,
It's just-
absolutely.
I get it's my motivation too. You just want to be better than everybody you see.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Or, if you hear some do something, I think that could be my music video mine too. I'm like, I feel like I can
Yeah.
kind of.
That's a lot of what me and him do. Like, we like working together because, like, if you're working by yourself, it's a lot different. But if
It
you have
is.
somebody else to like grind with you, it kind of puts drive in for your shit. Makes
Yeah.
you want to keep going. Because like
Absolutely.
before I started hanging out with him again, I was barely dropping music. I'll drop like a single every like few months. But ever since I started hanging out with him, I'm working on that EP. I dropped Tommy Time. It's like competitiveness. Like,
Absolutely,
a good kind of
yeah,
competitiveness.
for sure,
so.
absolutely. Man, that's dope. Okay, so what's the next record we pushing?
It's gonna be
It's probably gonna be our collab album.
Yeah, okay. And then when are we starting on that?
We already started on
We're
it.
already
We have
started.
about 2 songs done.
Yeah.
But we haven't touched that in a minute. So when we pick up on that again, it shouldn't take long. Because when we get in that space, we kind of just grind, get it done.
Yeah, get it done. That's awesome, man. So let me ask you again. Let me go back. What does your recording process look like? I know I asked that a little bit at the beginning, but like, what are we using to record?
okay.
BandLab, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, for sure.
BandLab.
Okay.
And he has a setup in his house, in his room, and what he does is he has his whole computer, and then he has the mic, and then
Pop
Okay.
filter, just basic stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So let me ask you this:
Nothing crazy.
Do you record? So are you using your phone or are you using the computer?
I use a computer when I do mine. He uses a
but
phone.
you can use your phone.
Yeah, but you could use your phone. It
Yeah.
sounds the exact same. It really just matters about like the stuff you put on it.
Absolutely,
You know what I mean?
absolutely. Okay.
Yeah, I will switch back and forth from my computer to my phone. It just depends on if my computer wants to act up or not.
Man, I know how that is.
Yeah,
People don't
so-
understand, man. When you get into this space and you have all this equipment and you're shooting
Yeah.
music videos and stuff, your computer is mad at you. You're gonna have to
Facts.
get a new one.
Bro, you get a headache every time.
Yeah,
I
bro.
open FL Studios, like he put me on his FL Studios account, so I try to use that shit. And oh
was
my
crashing, huh?
god, no, it wasn't crashing. It
was
was
just
running
so
and everything,
fucking
but it was
hard to
I just
figure
couldn't
out.
figure that shit out.
Yeah, bro,
I figured out
it's-
how to record, and that was it. I couldn't get any like any like auto tune on that shit, any fucking plugins, nothing.
Yeah, bro, it's terrible.
It was impossible.
We spent. I was at his house and we spent about 3 hours.
Yeah,
I was
that's
just
why I like
watching
BandLab. 'Cause it's real like beginner friendly. If you're not like an engineer or anything like
for
that, you
sure.
can figure it out pretty easy.
I got people who send me their studio sessions from BandLab.
Yeah.
And like I mix it and master it and do all that
I
fun
actually,
stuff. So.
I was watching a podcast a while ago. You had I think his name was YSR Leo.
Yeah.
and I listened to his, and he said he was on BandLab.
Fire,
And that shit
bro.
was tough. I was like, what? It kind of put my shit to
Yo,
shame. Look,
yeah,
yeah,
he's-
no hate, but like,
Hey,
damn.
he's dope, bro.
Yeah.
He's dope for real. That's really the first time I think that I've really met him. But he spoke really highly of his music.
Yeah,
So I was like, man, let me see. You know,
Yeah.
I'm sure
Yeah, you
everybody who
gotta put it
watched
to
that
the
was
test.
like, bro, let me
That's-
really see.
Yeah.
That's the exact reason why I checked it out, because he was like, I'm the best.
Yeah.
And like,
Nah, he's hard.
he's hard though. He's hard.
He
man.
is. He's tough for real. Super dope. Yeah. Okay. Cool, man. So what's the next step in all of this? Like, what do you want this to look like for you guys?
Well,
Me,
As far
per-
as like, you know,
me personally, I don't like to put too much intention into the views or anything. I like to do it because I like to rap. You know what I mean?
oh, you're gonna be rapping for a long time.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah,
If
I
that's your
like
motive for sure.
Because that's exactly the reason why I don't try to put it in views or like being famous or anything. Because I just like rapping, and it's like what I do. You know what I mean?
That's dope, man. So tell me about California.
California.
Do you remember it? Like,
Yeah.
were you old enough
Yeah.
to? Okay.
It was not
Like, were you recording out there?
Oh no,
I
no,
guess
no,
is
no,
the
no.
question.
I was
Oh,
like,
okay.
I was about 7 when I moved.
Oh wow.
No,
okay,
I
you
was
were
younger
young.
than 7 when I moved. But then I moved back to California. I moved to Fresno for a few years.
Fresno.
Yep, and then I moved back to Lake Havasu City. Shout out Lake Havasu.
Okay, for sure.
I consider that my hometown. I wasn't born there, but I feel like I spent most of my childhood there, and I can remember.
yeah,
more
you kind of
that.
like grew up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a lot of friends over there too. So, but yeah, it's like people are way chiller there. People here, I don't know what it is, but I feel like they're just uptight. You know what I mean?
Wichita different, man. Wichita different.
No, there's cool people in Wichita. I'm talking
course.
more like Valley Center, like when you get out of Wichita, because Wichita, that's pretty like
Yeah.
they have like a pretty good community, but like when you get out of there, they're kind of hate.
So you were rapping in high school though.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like,
no.
did you see a lot of support? Like,
Hell no.
Hell
For
no.
real?
No.
For real?
Why do you think I got that SoundCloud rapper label?
Bro, I feel like, and this is just me, I was always like, man, because when I was y'all's age, we didn't have technology like it is right now,
Yeah.
right? So I'm like, man, if you could like make it pop in high school, I would think like
Everyone would
man,
be doing
he
that
raps
shit.
and he's dope, and
Yeah, no.
like they would push you.
Nah.
None of that.
No, it's hate. It's pure hate when you're in high
fuck.
school.
Yeah, pure.
For
hate.
real?
Yeah,
Do
even
they have other people there that like rap? I
No.
don't- I don't
There-
know
there
too
was,
many
like, a
Valley
few
City
people, like-
rappers.
But they don't take it serious. They're just like they call themselves rappers, but they're just like
No, it's not even that. Like a lot of the freshmen that were coming in, like the last year I had there, like I was there for a few months at the beginning of the year, and there was a lot of rappers coming in and stuff. But they were, I'm gonna be honest, they were kind of ass. Like they were just not good. They were straight up not good, and they'd be like,
it is what it is.
they'd be like, I rock with your shit, but I couldn't honestly say that back to them.
Yeah,
So I just
for
be like,
sure.
yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
it.
man.
Thanks, man. Please keep supporting. That's it. That's really all you can say. Because the thing about it, man, you got to be honest with people, man, because eventually people are going to try you. So,
Yeah.
like,
yeah.
if I'm not good and you're like, and you come up to me, you're like, man, I love your stuff, da da da. And I'm like, all right, well, what's your favorite song? And you're like, bro, I really don't know any of this diss bro. I really don't listen to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
fake-
it's just easier to be honest up front, man, for sure. Dang, I would. So, are you living in Valley? Are you guys still in Valley Center now?
Yep, I live with my girlfriend.
In Valley?
Yep.
You?
I live in Park City with
Okay.
my aunt.
So y'all still on the outskirts of Wichita?
Yeah.
then?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So are we doing shows? What's up?
yeah,
Actually-
bro.
What's
We've
up?
actually done. We've done one together.
You got
and
me
I've
my
done
first
one
show.
before
Okay,
that.
what was that? Talk to me about it.
That was at.
It was shout out Knucklehead.
Knucklehead,
He
yeah.
set it all up for
Shout
us.
out Knucklehead.
He got,
man
he
right
got
there.
all that shit set up for us.
That's
We're
dope.
pretty close with him at this point, so we appreciate everything he's done for us. But
Yeah.
yeah, we had a show.
When did you guys do it? Like a couple months ago?
Yeah, it was. I think
his
January.
last one
January.
was like, okay, yeah.
And he has one. Is today 17th? Tomorrow 17th? He has one on the 17th. I'm pretty sure, doesn't he?
That one got. There's some confusion with that one right now.
Rescheduled.
Yeah,
Let's just say that. It's
rescheduled.
gonna be
Happens.
Rescheduled.
Dang, okay, for sure. For sure. Okay, that's dope. So how did you guys feel? I mean,
It was
like y'all performed. This is the first performance that
Yeah.
y'all had done.
together.
How'd it go?
Yeah. We did pretty good.
Yeah, in my opinion, we could have done better, but I think it went pretty. Yeah, like pretty.
I'm
good.
always gonna say we could do better because there's always room for
There's
growth.
always room for growth.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay.
but
That's dope. But y'all looking to do them more.
yeah,
Yeah, oh
Okay,
yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. Was it hard? Let me ask you this: was it hard to get people to come out to see y'all? I feel like that's a little tough for every artist.
Since
man.
I feel like since it was my first show, I had a lot more support. Like, because I could be going up to people and be like, "It's my first show," and usually they buy a ticket because people I was like letting people know about it. They knew me already and they wanted to come out and support me.
Absolutely.
But other than that, it was pretty difficult. Not gonna lie, actually getting up on the stage and
it's
doing
different.
it. Yeah.
It's different.
Up until the point I had to get up on stage, I was like, I'm ready.
And then you grab
Right
that mic and
before
turn
you-
around. There's
yeah.
all those people.
Shit
You're like,
and
well, wait a
bricks,
minute. Wait a minute. I don't know what I signed up for.
Yeah, and we went halfway through like everyone's set. So like, and I was hearing the people. I was like, damn, they're tough. They're
bro.
tough.
We
Yeah,
got
a
some
lot of
talent.
I
competition.
swear to God, every other rapper there, Humble Greatness did this one.
It's kind of like that, man.
Yeah. What was his
It's kind of like that. Yeah.
I liked Omen.
Yeah, Omen's dope. Omen's
Yeah.
dope. Yeah.
That-
Omen's super dope. Shout out Omen. Omen
Yeah, I
H.
really. Omen H. That's right.
Yeah,
I really
yeah.
fucked with his set that night. That was
Yeah,
nice.
that's dope.
I like Lil Bear.
Lil Bear. Yeah.
Yeah, and then there was this female rapper there too. I
Shout out Lil Bear.
don't remember her name, but her shit was tough. It was super
Was
tough.
it Bay? Bay Buki?
Oh, it was.
Oh
It was
yeah,
Boogie. It was Boogie.
yeah. Okay, I
I
remember
was surprised. I
Yo,
was like,
she came in here. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. She came in here about 2 weeks ago to record and knocked out 3 songs in 1 hour.
damn.
Damn.
She came in and was like, "Hey, run it."
Damn.
Didn't mess up. Next ad libs.
Damn.
All right, next track, run it. I was like, "What the heck?"
Yeah. that's-
Yeah, she was on fire last time.
Work
Shout out to
ethic.
Babe Bookie. But nah, she has some heat too. Dang man, that's dope. So, are you guys gonna stay here with the music?
Yeah,
do we
ideally,
wanna say which song do
you
we
should
kinda
grow.
wanna-
Yeah, you should grow. I feel like you should grow locally first, get tapped into the local scene, and then try to do
Absolutely.
shit after that. You know what I mean?
So your main focus this year is getting tapped into the locals.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
continue to keep, you know what I'm saying, doing y'all's thing.
Yeah, which he does really good at that because like he's the one that got us to here today.
That's dope.
I would
Yeah,
never figure that shit
absolutely.
out.
Yeah. Y'all, hey, I respond. I
Yeah,
do.
he
Fast,
does.
For real.
fastest-
Pretty
I
quickly.
respond, man. So I feel like a lot of people in town, they're frustrated. I had a dude who reached out to somebody about, you know, some graphics or something.
Yeah.
So I sent him to a guy. It's like 3 days later, and he's like, "Hey, that guy never hit me back." And I'm like, "What the heck?" But I feel like it's like that for graphic studio, music videos.
Yeah.
Like, if I try to put somebody on, it's like they don't respond, and I'm like,
Yeah.
"Come on, man, we're on our phones all the time."
Yeah.
We are.
Actually,
We're scrolling and doing something.
Funny story about that. My friend Ethan, shout out Ethan,
Shout out
Ethan Gonzalez. He texted and was gonna give me studio time, and he had like a good ass deal and everything. And then I woke up like 2 hours late that morning.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Yeah, he's
Yep.
done.
Damn.
Yeah,
Done.
no, he's still my homie. He actually forgave me for that shit, surprisingly, because he
Yeah.
was like, he worked for it. Like, he was like, come on, you're gonna be up, you got this, because
How early are we talking?
it wasn't even that early, bruh. It was like 12. I'm not,
You just fumbled the bag.
yeah,
bro.
I was just
bruh.
up late recording that night. Like, I was writing because I wanted to have shit like prepared to go
Absolutely.
in, so I wouldn't look like a
Absolutely.
fool. So I was like, I have this shit done, and then I got writer's block. You know how that is. I was sitting there for like hour with the hard beat. I just couldn't write anything, and then I fell asleep at like
Super
fucking 3 in the
late,
morning,
huh?
yeah.
Yep. Let me ask you this. So do you guys write?
yeah. We
You right?
Yeah. I don't really.
Some people come in here and freestyle. And it still be sounding good. I'm like, I don't even know
it's
how
a
y'all do
50-50 for me, to be honest.
Okay.
50. Yep.
It also depends the beat I'm on, because I feel
Yeah.
like
that.
a lot of the beats you could really say less on, and some beats you have to say more on.
Absolutely. For sure.
Yeah.
Do you
I-
make beats?
No,
Neither
I
of
was
us.
looking at it on FL Studios, and I was like, that shit actually looks enticing, but I don't know if I have
Until
all
you
the.
start trying to figure out
Yeah.
what sounds go with which, the tempos, and
Yep.
Oh god.
the pitches, I'm out.
I was just fucking with the keyboard things, the keys for a while. I was like,
Yo, I tried to make beats for like 3 days, and I was like, I hate this. I'm out. I'm not doing this. And some people know my story about me not wanting to make beats. Let me tell you my little story real fast, because y'all might resonate with this. I've been to studio sessions where producers have made beats, and the artist is like, man, I like that beat. I want that beat. So then the engineer uploads it, right? Uploads it to the computer. Okay, cool. And then the artist is like, well, I need that changed.
oh god,
I need that changed. All right, well, now since that's changed, let me arrange that. We're there for like 2
Bro
hours.
should have just
Yeah,
made the
like-
beat at that
He's
point.
arranging a whole beat. And then afterwards, he's like, man, can I hear the original? and the producer's like, bro, what are we doing?
For
Yeah,
real.
like that was.
And he
such a
ended up
time.
using the original beat.
Waste of time.
We just
Dead
wasting
eye?
time, bro.
Oh, I would
I
have
was
get
like,
out.
yo, I don't want to do this.
Kick rocks.
I'm out, bro. I do not want to. So if y'all know, I do have a beat page. It's humblegreatnessstudios.com. But I've worked with like 6 different producers. So there's like 6 different producers that log in and they upload beats and and that's how I do beats. Cause I'm like,
Yeah, no.
after that, bro,
not
I think
it.
it just ruined it for me. I'm like,
yeah.
I'm out on that, man.
That's
for
kind of
sure.
how I was with FL Studios.
Yeah, bro,
I got
it's a
burnt
lot.
out.
Whoever knows FL, man, y'all are goated, bro.
Yo,
For real.
facts.
For real.
Y'all are goated for real.
Spent 3 hours figuring out how to press fucking record.
Yeah, bro, it's such a
Oh,
headache.
man.
I know how it is. Okay, cool. So then, what's the next video? We said we use our iPhones for the last video.
Yeah, we're actually
iPhones
probably
or GoPros.
iPhones. Straight
Okay.
up iPhones.
Hey, you and Knucklehead invited us to do a music video.
Actually, probably not then.
Do it.
I was actually gonna say I want to get tapped in with the local people to shoot a music
Absolutely.
video. My friend Sebastian, shout out Sebastian. He does YouTube or he does videos like
Sebastian
production.
Caro, right? Caro. I know who that is.
His name on
think
Insta is
that's
like
his last
Seb or something like that.
I don't know what. I don't know. I
He's
have him on
Hispanic.
Facebook. Yeah.
Yeah,
What does he go by?
kind of like heavier set. I only know him as Sebastian. I've known this man since like 8th grade, bro. So he's
okay, it's
Sebastian to
probably
me.
the same person I'm thinking about. It
Probably,
is.
most likely.
Okay.
He has a pretty decent Instagram page.
He shoots videos for Rich Villain.
I'm not too sure. I'd have
Shout
to
out
ask
Rich
him.
Villain.
I'd have
Okay.
to ask him.
Okay. Maybe if that's you, shout out.
If that's
to
you, you know.
Yeah, if
But
you
yeah,
guys
that'll be
know.
dope. Does he own a studio as well?
No, he does. He just does production stuff, like just music
Maybe
videos and
there's
stuff.
2 different Sebastians that kind of do the same thing. I wonder if they know each other for real. That's wild.
They might.
So are you getting a video from him?
Yeah,
Okay,
probably
cool.
from him. I actually talked about him making a music video for Money and Me like a while ago, and he
That's the song y'all were talking about earlier.
He
Okay.
hasn't gotten back to me. He gave me a price, and I was like, "I bet. Let me know when you could do
Let's
it."
do
Yeah,
it.
because like I had the bread, I was ready. Like
Yeah.
I was ready, but he just hasn't got back to me. So I'm actually probably gonna hit him up after this.
Yeah, maybe he's trying to buy a new computer.
Yeah, because I hit him up a while
It's
ago,
wild,
and
man.
he hit me with the price, and then I was like, "Bet." And then I texted him, "When can you do this?" And he was like, he didn't text me back, and then he hit me with a different price.
Oh,
I was like, "Bruh."
man. Hey, I'm gonna tell you this. If you're working with artists, just text.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally,
Just
that's
that
it.
way. That
That's
way,
it.
if something's off, I can scroll and be like, "Nah, this is what we said."
Or no, be honest, because a lot of people like to be like, "Yeah, I could do that," and then
They really can't.
they really can't, or they
Or
have
if
plans.
you're doing it for a couple of days, be like, "Hey, I can do this, but I can only do this for 3 days."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because then stuff starts getting mixed up, and
Or-
now we're all over the place.
Or even if you have to like reschedule, just tell me like up front. I'd rather
Yeah,
be
let
like
me know what's up, man. I message back. That's all I know.
Yeah.
I message back.
fast. I was actually worried because you were texting on his account, and then
Yeah.
he didn't bring his phone. So then
Yeah.
he was like, "Can you text him for me?" I was like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, because it goes to my other inbox.
Oh.
It goes to the request inbox. That's like,
Yeah,
I have
that's-
to open my inbox and click that little blue thing that says
Yeah.
request.
And I don't even think it gives you when people request to
No,
message
it
you. I don't
doesn't
even
give
think
you
it
a
sends you a notification. You have to
notification.
specifically go to the
you have
request.
to
Huh?
specifically go.
Yeah,
bro.
Insta needs to fix that.
For real.
Yo,
I had like 5 in my
Instagram, bro.
inbox for like
Hit me up
ever.
or something, or maybe like request. Maybe the request thing starts like pulsating,
Yeah,
like
or
a
something.
color or
Literally
something. So I'm
something.
like, oh, okay. You know what I mean?
Or give us like a banner notification so
Bro,
we can
give
click
me-
into it.
Give me something, man.
Anything.
Because yeah. Help us out.
Yeah, come on, Instagram.
Fix your
Do
ass.
better.
Help us out. Okay. Man, we've talked about a lot of stuff. You guys have a lot going on. Is there anybody with you guys? Or is it just you two?
No,
Like,
it's
is there
just
like a
us
third
two.
wheel or something?
No, well, my third wheel is my girlfriend.
Okay.
She gives me all the support I need.
That's dope, man.
Yeah, she always
That's
supports the
super dope.
music. Even when I was making ass music, she was always telling me, "Baby, you got
Hey,
this."
she gonna be there forever. She's the one, bro.
Yeah, she's the one.
If she likes you when you start, she's the one, bro.
For real.
For real. Because we know how it is, man. Just growing. How many songs do you have that are unreleased?
Unreleased.
I like that question.
I like that question too. Like finished fully songs that I plan on releasing, or just like all together.
All together. Even
together?
the half ones that you started.
Oh, 100 plus, 100
For
plus.
real?
Yeah, I have such from
Do
like
you
8th
record
grade.
every day?
I used to when I was 8th. Now I'm recording every day for like 6 months before I started hanging out with him. I wasn't. I was going on that hiatus where I was just like, "Fuck this," I have other shit to
for
do.
sure. Absolutely.
But now I'm just like grinding. So I'd say 100 plus.
What about you?
I got probably more than, I'm guessing, 250.
Are you serious? Do you record every day?
I used to record about 4 to 5 songs a day.
Oh no, he's always recording. I'll FaceTime him and be like, give me a second, he finished the song.
Yeah,
That's so
dude.
dope, bro.
It's just,
That's dope.
it's what I love doing. And then when I see like stuff come out of it, like when I get offers and stuff, it's just it's very rewarding.
Yeah,
For sure.
Or like I'll be scrolling through SoundCloud, clicking on some new shit, and it'll be his shit, and he hasn't even told me it came out yet. And I'll call
Yeah,
him and be like, bro, did you drop
Bro,
something?
what is this?
He's like, yeah, I dropped a new EP, bro. You didn't heard it? I'm like, no, I haven't heard this. What?
You didn't tell me.
That's funny, bro. I know exactly how that is, man. When you're an artist and you have access to your own stuff, you gonna record, bro.
Yeah.
You will record.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot.
Like when I first started recording, I was doing it at my dad's house, and no one knew I rapped at the time, so I was trying to do it like when I go grocery shopping and shit, like rapping quiet as fuck in my room.
Let's go. Yeah.
But now I'm just like, fuck it. They can hear me now. I want them to.
Man.
Yeah, bro. It's like you just don't give a fuck at a point.
Yeah.
So what was the switch? What was the switch for you guys? Because when you start, you're like, I don't know. What was it when it was like, nah, man, this is what I
wanna do.
What happened?
I made the song called Indica, and people in my school actually fucked with that song.
Oh shoot.
Yeah,
okay.
it was. I gassed up just like Indica, and it was a basic ass song, but I got like an actual microphone through my band lab. I figured out how to hook that shit up. So
That
it wasn't,
beat was fucking gas.
and it was
That
like
beat
I
was
layered
gas.
vocals and shit, and I just wasn't using an iPhone earbuds, so it was like a little better
Gotcha.
quality. And I feel like people gave me a little bit more recognition. And as soon as I got that little bit of recognition, I ran with that. I was like, all right, that's all I need. People fuck with it. All right, they're gonna fuck with it.
What about for you?
I think my turning point was when I dropped like 3 albums in a month.
See, what the fuck? No normal person does that.
What?
And then
what?
none of which are still on my
Oh,
Okay.
I delete a lot of shit. But
Yeah.
recently
That's the stuff that you was talking about when he just finds it out. Okay.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
All right.
But since I started doing this new type of music, I haven't deleted anything. So I'm keeping all my music up from now on. I'm not
yeah.
Absolutely.
I actually had to
anymore.
talk with him about that because when we first started
Keep
hanging
it
out,
up.
yeah, he
Because
would.
people. Let me tell you why. People like to see growth.
Yeah,
that-
facts.
exactly
You know what I'm
I
saying?
said.
Like, for instance, like R.P. Kobe Bryant, but Kobe Bryant passes, right? And then they start coming out with stuff that shows like him from like
Yeah.
the
Real-
beginning
Yeah.
when he
Yeah.
started, and like people like that kind of stuff,
Yeah.
bro. People like the story, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I was telling him because like he would delete his shit and he's like, I know I want it to sound good, but I was like, people are gonna go back and they're gonna
that old
appreciate that
stuff,
new
bro.
shit way
Yeah.
more if they see like
could
where
be
you
like,
came
"Dang,
from,
this
where
what-"
you started.
And then
Right.
also, bro, that's motivation for little kids. Like,
Yeah.
man, this is how he started, and he's here now. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, like
keep it all up
have
there,
you ever
bro.
listened to like those unreleased Juice WRLD songs?
fire.
Yeah, they're still fire, but the quality on his
Yeah.
like production shit has
Terrible.
gone way up.
Yeah.
Awful.
Yeah.
But it's like, man, that's where he started. Like,
Yeah.
if he can do it,
Anyone could do
You know
that
what I'm
shit.
saying? Yeah.
I
That's
think my first song is still up. Rain. It's
Ra-
still up on Spotify.
Yeah.
We might find it.
It's so bad.
Yeah, no. If you go deep enough in my SoundCloud, yeah, you could. There's ass music.
For real?
Yeah, there's
it
really
don't matter,
bad.
bro.
I'm keeping
It's a
that up.
start. Keep it up.
There's only a few songs I've privated, but they're still up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for
like
sure.
they're archived, but you can find them if you really wanted to.
So
Yeah.
earlier you said something, and I'm holding on to it.
Yeah.
You recorded on iPhone earbuds?
Yes, sir.
How does that happen?
Actually,
You no, go ahead. Go ahead. Tell me.
But the song that my girlfriend really likes, it's called Better Than Best. I recorded, and that's like a filler bar I use all the time. Better
Okay.
Than Best. I say that shit all the time now. But she really liked that song, and that was
Better Than
recorded.
Best.
Yeah,
I like
that was
that.
recorded with iPhone earbuds, and that song it's kind of hard. I still fuck with it now, but hearing it is just ooh. But yeah, it's hard to do with iPhone earbuds because it never sounds good. Like it never sounds good.
So Bandlab on the phone,
yeah.
Bluetoothing the earphones, and then
Oh no iPhone
Bl-
earbuds all the way, using the mic and the
okay, I got you. I got
Recorded.
you. What?
Wired.
yeah.
Yo, that's wild.
Yeah, it was a little dedication.
That's how I
first.
started. That's
but
how I
see, that's what
started.
I see. I see, like, hey, you know what? I want to record music. I'm gonna figure
Any
out
means.
a way to just do it, no
Yeah,
matter what
facts.
it looks like. Bro, that's crazy dedication. Now, let me ask you this: have your parents supported you at all?
Yeah. Oh no, my dad.
I mean, like with the what? It depends on how you answer it. Go ahead.
My dad actually, shout out my dad, Thomas Massabray the first.
Shout out, Dad.
He's my biggest supporter. At first, when I told him I wanted to be a rapper, I remember I was in the car with my sister and my dad, and I was like, I think I want to try rapping. And then they kind of laughed at me at first, and I was like, I'm
yeah,
serious.
whatever, bro.
I'm serious. And then my dad was like, you got this, buddy. Whatever you want to do, you could do.
Dang, that's dope.
So I
That's
was
a
like,
dope
bet.
parent, bro.
And then my mom, I don't really show her that much music because
I feel like mom's a little bit different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For the most
I
part.
don't know. I love my mom and shit, so I don't really want to. bother her with all that shit.
I feel you. I understand that.
My mom like is a religious fan of my music.
For real, she loves your stuff like that.
She's even
Bro, that's
logged.
dope.
She's even logged in on my band lab where she can
Stop
see
it.
all of my old songs
For
because she
real?
likes the old ones.
Did your mom do music? Does she sing or rap? I mean, I don't know.
No, she really likes music because her mom was a big fan of country music.
There it
and
is.
stuff.
Yeah. I
Like
knew
didn't even know
Garth
that.
Brooks.
Usually, if a female is interested in music, bro, they come from a musical back. There's
Yeah.
somebody in that family
Yeah,
that did
and-
something, and usually it's big.
Yeah, it's her mom was just a huge fan of Garth Brooks, so she
Probably went on tour with Garth Brooks. Hasn't even
some
toured.
shit
You
like
know what I'm
that.
saying?
Some
Oh,
shit
yeah,
like that.
I was in the background vocals. You know, what I mean? Like
I was a dancer or
For real?
something.
Yeah, yeah.
Some light shit.
I was actually close friends with him.
Actually, he's my brother.
bro, you never know, man. People's lives are crazy.
But when my dad was actually around my age, he said he wanted to be a rapper a little bit.
Oh, see,
And my mom didn't let him do it though, because he went to this place and he was doing some shit, and some people there that he wasn't really cool with.
yeah.
They were rapping or some shit, and then he was like, "Fuck this!" So then he got on stage and he did a little freestyle and some shit, and then the crowd was like turning up and shit, and bitches were screaming like Thomas and shit, and then my mom was like, no more of that."
Bruh, that's too much too soon.
Yeah.
Too much too soon. So have your parents, the other question I was gonna ask, have your parents helped you buy any of your musical equipment?
Yeah.
Okay.
My dad,
Man, shout out to dad,
yeah,
man.
it's hard to anything really, like anything that I need. If I've been talking it for a while, he knows. Like, 'cause I'll
He
be
knows
like,
it's important to
yeah,
you.
I want a new mic. I'll mention it, like I won't like directly mention it because I want it. I'll just bring it up because that's what we talk about and shit. And then he'll hear it, and then every once in a while he'll be like, "Hey, buddy, you want a new mic, or like you need some new headphones or some shit." Like he got me my monitor for my computer setup for my birthday.
dope.
And like a new desk and shit. Really got my setup like finished perfect. So
Okay.
shout out dad. Like
For real. Are you
Shout out
using a
Thomas's
laptop?
dad.
yeah, laptop.
So
Oh, actually,
you-
well, I have my laptop hooked up to my monitor.
That's what I'm saying. So your dad bought you, like, I got the laptop screen and I got the
Yeah, and actually, my dad's
That's
friend
dope.
Mikey, he gave me the laptop for free because he came, stayed with us for a while. My dad's friend from California,
uh-huh.
and then when he left, because I was using his laptop all the time to make music, he was like, "Hey, mijo, you want the laptop?"
Absolutely.
I was like, "You sure?" Because he liked to watch YouTube videos on it and
Yeah.
shit. And he was like, "I was like, you sure?" And he was like, "Yeah, you use it more than me. You'll get more enjoyment out of it." And I was like, "Shit."
that's dope,
Fuck
bro.
it.
That's dope. You gotta put on, like, bro, when you get put in those positions, you have to go hard, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah,
For
it was
real. You
basically
have
like
to
it was
go
handed
hard.
to me like
That's
a
dope.
sign type shit. So I was like, "Fuck it."
Man, that's some good people, man.
Yeah.
So what does your dad do?
My dad, he works at NPC in Valley Center. It's like he makes the dies for the plastic and shit.
Okay, for sure. He been there for a minute.
Yeah, and then
Is that what he was doing in California?
no, he was in California. I don't know. He was working random shit. He
Okay.
would work like gas stations and like Sterilite when we moved to Arizona, just like random stuff. When we moved to Nevada, and he worked at like a recycling plant.
So what are you?
Me?
What are you mixed with? Like, for real, I feel like there's a lot going on.
Yeah, I get that a lot. My mom's Hispanic.
Okay.
My dad's Filipino, white,
I can see that.
a few other shit. He has a lot in him. But my mom, she's just Mexican. But my
Okay.
dad has like fucking like 4 different things in him.
Bro, so like in school when it says like white, black, you just click all the above,
Nope,
bro.
fuck no. I just click white, make it simple.
For real?
Yeah.
I feel you. Might get treated a little better.
Oh god.
What
real,
about
though.
you? Are you mixed with anything?
No, I'm white.
100%. 120%.
Green ass eyes.
Yeah, right. Okay. You never know nowadays, man. We're all so mixed up,
Yeah,
bro.
for real. Melting pot America.
Yeah, we're thrown in there, bro. We're all in this together at this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
facts.
That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. Okay. Man, so what about you? Recording gear wise?
Oh, so
Are you
I
looking to buy any recording gear or upgrade or
mean, I could
go to a
always
studio? I mean, I don't
upgrade.
know.
I would love to go to a studio.
Okay.
I think at this point we've kind of maxed out what we could do on our own.
Yeah,
I feel you,
it's
bro.
like we can't get any better with the equipment we have.
Because
I understand.
now we just need to focus on mixing. That's our main shit. Cause
Yeah.
We need.
we got everything else on lock.
Would you send it to somebody to mix it?
Yeah, for surely.
Oh yeah, we gotta talk.
Oh, okay.
We
Stay
gotta
tuned.
talk, man.
Coming
for
up.
Sure. Yeah, we gotta talk. I'm really eager to see because the thing about it is I want to work with people who are like y'all
Yeah.
Like who record all the time, who
Yeah.
really want it, rather than like, yeah, man, I record like, once a month and then it's
Trying to
just
act
like,
cool.
man.
No, I want that shit.
I really want to help. I really want to help people who like
Yeah.
breathe this stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I was watching a couple of the interviews too. Like you do a lot of shit for like the local shit. You know what
Absolutely,
I mean? Putting people
all the time,
on, getting recognition. So
Yeah, for sure. But the reason I exist, and I tell people this, the reason why I exist is because I want to give local artists opportunity. When I moved out here, bro, way long ago, there was nothing.
yeah, I remember you saying that on one podcast.
There was nothing, bro. There was one engineer that I knew of. His name was Rex, and he worked for Buckhead Enough Said, which was a label. And the thing about it was, if you wanted to get in with Rex, it was tough because he's gonna be recording the label before he has time for you.
For other
which
shit.
is fine. It is what it is.
Job and shit.
But the other studios out here, like, they wanted like countries or country music bands, singers.
Yeah.
Bro, rappers, it was like, we're not doing
Non-existent.
that. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, I really want to create something because I really feel like the rap culture, like we have a good rap culture here, right?
It's very like underrepresented in Wichita.
It
You know what I mean?
is. So it is. Absolutely.
It's hard to get exposure out here.
But bro, we got.
But there's hard people out here.
I know.
Such hard people out
I
here.
know, bro. There's people with some amazing talent out here, man. Rappers, singers, even I'm in the poetry scene now too. Shout out to Scott Victor and Black Soul. But Scott Victor, he does a poetry show every third Thursday of the month, and it's at this it's at a place called Simply Sangria. It's like this wine place, but it's really chill.
Yeah.
But man, we've been
That seems like the perfect place for poetry
it's
shit.
so dope though, bro. Like 2-hour shows, bro. Hour and a
Yeah.
half shows.
Damn.
Of just
Just poetry?
fire poets, bro. It's so crazy.
I'm about to
So
listen
yeah,
to
shout out Wichita, man. Wichita, man. Yo, the music scene, the creative scene in general is crazy, bro.
Facts. I love Wichita,
But
man.
yo, we
I
got
love
we
Wichita.
got talent out here, man. And so that's why I exist, man, just to really, really just push local talent. You know what I'm saying?
Someone has to do it.
Somebody has to, man. And somebody got to blow up. So
It's gonna be someone. It's gonna be someone soon. A lot of fire
Is it
rappers
this
out.
year? Is it?
Are you looking at
2014?
them? Are you looking at them?
Is it 2014? Somebody gonna take
Yeah,
it?
tell me.
Man, that's what I really want for y'all, man. I just want people, when they're spending money, I want you to be happy with what you're spending money on. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I want you to be proud. Like you said, I'm a rapper now. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
Stay with the chest.
some people are still in that zone where they're just staring at the wall like, I don't know, man.
Should I do it?
Bro, just do
Hey,
it.
BandLab's available on every phone now, bro.
Every phone. Is it
Every
free?
phone. Yeah, it's free.
Free.
If you aren't recording music, I don't know what you're doing with your life because
Everyone's doing it.
Nowadays,
Facts, man. Like, you gotta
nowadays,
record music.
it's so easy to get your music out there. You could literally,
Yeah, with like TikTok too.
we could
and
just be
everything.
homies, bro, and we don't even rap. We could wake up the next day and be like, you know what?
Hey,
Let's
yeah,
rap.
That's how
Facts.
RMC Mike and Real the Youngin did it. Like they got
possible,
they were on
bro.
probation and then they were like, oh, we can't go anywhere. Fuck it, let's just rap.
Let's start rapping.
Yeah, and
Bro,
they're
could
hard.
You can download a beat from
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah, it's easy. Go to,
Download BandLab. We could record it, and we could pay a DistroKid account a little bit of money, and we can literally be on all
real.
platforms.
Yeah, bro. That
That's
shit
so
is
crazy.
yeah. Or DistroKid has cheap plans now. I think they have like a $15 plan for like single artists now.
Yo, if you don't have your music on all platforms, you don't have a
DistroKid.
DistroKid. I don't know what.
Like, what are you doing, bro?
That's
Yeah,
that's
it's
like step
literally
3.
like
I'm gonna
no
be honest.
money.
That's step 3.
It's-
First step, get the beat. Second step, make the song. Third step, promote it. Put it in DistroKid.
That's it.
That's it.
You can do that for like under $50.
That ass.
The
You can do it
whole
on iPhone
process.
earbuds.
Yeah, that's so crazy. That's so wild to me, man. But that's super dope, man. So yeah, we're definitely gonna talk about doing something, man.
Yeah.
That.
I want to see what I can do with y'all's music, man, because I hear the dedication. I see it. Shout out again to Knucklehead. I'm glad that he got y'all on the show, and there's going to be more shows. I'm planning one actually next month, so it's in the works. It's in the works. But yeah, I want to do like a spring break type show or something, because I know
That's hard.
when school's out for people, they're literally staring at the wall.
Yeah,
bro.
literally.
They're literally
time.
not doing
Just
nothing.
Time.
Not doing nothing. Do you guys work? Do you?
Yeah, I work in Valley Center. I have a job, Quick Shop.
Okay. How do you like
Where am I-
Quick Shop?
Huh?
How you like Quick Shop?
It's all right. I like it. Shout out Quick Shop. Actually, I'm gonna be honest. I like that job a lot.
That's
I like
dope.
that job a lot. They're pretty cool there.
Okay. What about you? You working?
Nah, I don't work.
Okay.
I don't have a job right now.
Okay. Hustling. He's hustling.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, you gotta do what you
Got
gotta do.
bread
bro.
though.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. That's dope though, for real. Whatever it takes in order to, get your music out there, bro.
Yeah.
Just keep pushing it, keep making it. I know there's times you wake up and you're like, I don't know if I want to do this. Do it.
Yeah.
Me?
Do it.
Never.
Just do it. Yeah, he's like, man, he's like, I'm about to record a whole album tonight.
I was recording before he came in here. I finished the song.
No,
That's
he
so
dead ass
dope, bro.
did.
That's dope,
Didn't
man.
you actually?
Yeah, we were listening to that shit in the car on the way here.
Yeah,
real?
yeah, it was. I'm on it too.
That's so dope, bro.
I gotta
That's
finish
dope.
my verse still.
That's
Yeah,
dope.
let's finish.
I think one of the crazy. I have a crazy story. I think one of the craziest things I've seen, and I don't remember the artist's name, man. So I'm not even gonna attempt for it. I knew that. I believe he was living in Hutch at the moment, but I remember him pulling up, bro, and he had a setup hooked to his car.
Oh shit!
Oh,
like a
like,
recording,
He
a
had
recording
his
setup.
laptop, and then he had a power cable or something. He had a mic, and then he bought some. It was like something that would go over your head, like a vocal thing that would go over your head. He
the
recorded his music.
Oh shit! I didn't even know. That
Bro,
was a thing.
crazy, bro.
What?
From his car. I was like, I've never seen anything like this. Because he came in and he showed me a song, and I was like, yo, that's pretty, like, what do you record? That sounds pretty dope. He's like, bro, we recorded in the whip. I was like, what?
Did I hear you?
Recorded in the
He's like, yeah, man. And his dudes with him was like, yeah, bro. So they both put on earphones, and he's sitting in the back seat with them, bro, and he tracks the vocals, and his homie just has the thing on, bro, and he's recording. I was like, are you serious?
That's wild. What
yeah,
the?
but that was years ago.
Damn.
So
The
yeah.
show is probably better now. He's probably in a limo.
Bro, they pulled up and I was like, this isn't. I said, what? I've never heard of that before. So there's ways around it. If you want to be an artist and you don't have any music, it's no excuse.
Yeah, for real.
It's your fault.
Yeah.
Anybody
it's your
can make it
fault
now.
nowadays, man, because there's so many plans and ways to get around everything. With all that being said, man, what are we going to tell the people? What's the last take? What are we going to tell them? What do we want to leave these people with?
Hey, follow my SoundCloud, Spotify, all platforms. Young Tommy, you already know what it is.
Absolutely.
316 Aaron, all platforms, and SoundCloud, YouTube. It's my handle everywhere. My Instagram. Just check
I'm
out.
gonna have you guys' ads at the bottom.
Bet.
Add them, follow them, man. Inbox. Do you guys text back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
instantly.
Come on,
Oh yeah.
man.
Anybody can
Get a
hit me
feat.
up.
Free.
I got an open inbox.
Hit them up. Free feeds. Let's
Free
go.
feeds.
Send
Free
them some
features.
Hey,
Come on.
Free features.
free features, but if it's not good, he's not getting on it.
Facts. Actually, though.
Don't.
If
I'ma
he's
be
not
honest.
feeling it, he's not
I'm
getting
gonna be
on it.
honest. Has to be my type of beat too.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yep.
fuck it, any beat.
I'm gonna
That's
have
so
to-
dope, man. Follow these people, man. They growing, they learning, and they got the drive.
Yeah.
Y'all got some crazy drive, man. So that's another episode of Humble Talks, man. Y'all take care.
Oh.
Peace.